Welcome everybody, we are the Grin brothers and...
Identify, bees.
Gunjo deer. Gungo. Yeah. Increasing vitality, resist all elements, plus life, plus 265. Ranged and melee attacks take 200 damage per hit. Reduces duration of control effects by 9%.
Cool, so basically...
It doesn't increase fire skill damage.
It will
or give me intelligence increase, but it does give me so much more on the ranged melee attacker thing before, and it gives me a lot of health.
Yeah. So it gives you good thorns, but it damages your damage output.
Well, I was thinking of changing my wave of force back to ice anyway, and having Hydra as fire. So, because I just prefer having the freeze effect as the range thing, and Hydra works better as fire, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fine. Equip it if you want it. It's legendary, so...
I didn't see what that changed.
Your attack goes down.
No, where is it?
It's your braces, so you can't see them. Because your gloves are ridiculously long and...
there's no zoom in.
Your sleeves cover it up.
Oh, I love the new boots I got, by the way. The Strider Negation.
Cool.
Absolutely cool, yeah. Oh my god, see how much health I'm having to heal! From how much I increased my health!
Thank God I have passive healing. Alright, so I'm going to talk about some things.
Yes, you can.
So I'll start with Dota. Been a while since I've talked about that.
Yeah, that's
pick up your ring. They've showed off 2 new heroes that they're going to be making.
Oh my gosh! Dota's having 2 actual
Well, they had Monkey... Well,
substantial updates?
Monkey King doesn't really count.
Yeah, it's just a rip-off. Of the rip-off of the rip-off of the rip-off. Oh, so to be fair, Dota is nothing but a rip-off, so when you get down to it,
So, they have shown off the 2 characters.
Crystals are surprisingly fragile.
One is what looks to be an armadillo with a rapier. And he sounds a bit like Zorro or one of the Musketeers kind of thing. He's got that kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
And the other one is like a forest nymph type thing that carries like a spirit lantern with her.
Hold on, did I summon my Hydra off a cliff?
Maybe.
I pressed RB, I did the motion, no Hydra appeared.
You also didn't change your spells.
Well, no, I haven't. Yeah, I'll do those in between the next episode.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't like changing it on screen. I was considering giving Tornado another.
Oh yeah,
because it's been so long that I can't remember it.
I know
it wasn't a fan of. Is Tornado the one which spins round you? As like in.
One of the mods does that for it. Yeah.
Ah, one of the mods. Okay. Because I've got more modifications now, so I was thinking I may try Tornado out to see if there's any modifications which may make it more likable.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm not sure what I'd want to get rid of. Spectral Blade, I need one of them as an A move.
Yeah, you have to have an A move.
And I gave that as having a close combat move, but... because none of them are long range, are they, the A ones?
Some of yours are.
I mean, but Disintegrate I'm enjoying more than Ray of Frost, which is quite impressive given I quite like Ray of Frost.
It's got the damage output that Ray of Frost
doesn't. Which my other attacks aren't very damagey based, but I'm not sure what I'd want to get rid of because I have the teleport solely to get to places immediately.
Yeah.
Because of the lack of movement speed.
Bye. It seems you require a horse.
Oh, what?
You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, because I like everything I've got, so I'm not sure what I'd get rid of.
Are we ever sure what we want to get rid of?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Hydra hasn't been working as well as a Frost Hydra, but it works very well when it's a Fire Hydra. But I don't have the thing which gives me multiple, Fire Hydras anymore.
Alright, ladies, come here.
Oh, these are vile temptresses. They look freezing cold. I'm not sure how tempting that would be.
It's because... Well, they've got Plagued, Nightmarish, and... Oh no, that one had Frozen and Damage Reflect.
Yeah, literally, I don't understand, Yuki owners are pretty cool, mainly because of Rise of the Yokai Clan, I like Yuki owners, but it's I'm not sure how Ice Lady would be very tempting, because, you're not going to get any body heat from that, mate.
Yeah, it's tits.
Yeah, it'd be freezing cold, though!
Yeah, And yeah, no. So the sprite nymph thing appears to be evil.
Okay.
Because she attacks the armadillo at the end.
Just because of that.
Well, he's like, oh, don't worry. Don't do his voice, please. Like, oh, don't worry, the forest is safe now because of me and the fact that I'm cool and suave. And
That's right, you don't get very much luck with these items.
She just kind of laughed at him and was like, haha, yeah, sure, the forest is safe, and then attacked him. And it's like, alright. That was unnecessary and probably mildly mean.
Mildly mean.
Admittedly, the armadillo dude did attack Bristleback, so... Bristleback doesn't seem to get much luck in a lot of these character introductions.
Mm.
He seems to get picked on quite a bit. Oh, that's cool.
Is that one of your spells, the lightning thing?
Yeah, I changed spells.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I've got lightning damage in
Yeah,
spell.
you know, like I said, I figured I'd go back and try out some of the older ones simply because I've got new mods for a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
And
that dude just stopped in the air. Yeah, so they look cool. I like the look of the nymph. I should imagine she's going to be an int hero as well. I'm probably going to play her. I mean, I'll play both of them, but...
that weapon is massive.
I'll probably play her more than Sword Armadillo, which just sounds like a Mega Man boss when I say it like that.
I'm pretty sure they've already had Armadillo Man.
They have Armor Armadillo.
No, it's an Armadillo Man. I'm pretty sure that was one of the Mega Man 10 ones. You know, where they were all actually thought, yeah, let's give these guys jobs.
I mean, they had
because they clearly made a lot of these robots without thinking what they actually are supposed to do. Like, I'm pretty sure Cutman isn't supposed to work in a scissor factory because I think he's a bit too excessively large to be a decent pair of scissors.
Probably.
Not enough wrath.
I know.
You gotta really question Dr. Light's thought pattern with these robots.
Very bad at building them. Really.
I need to build myself a butler and a maid.
Let's make
a
little
little
girl
girl
and a little boy. It seems safe. Yeah, no, I look forward to them. I think they're coming at the end of the tournament, if we're lucky. It'll be nice to mess around with some new characters. And so I've got some other things to talk about. Who wants to hear me complain about things? Because I do.
Complain? Never.
So Hearthstone's released the expansion pack.
Well, conveniently, I talked about card games last episode, so...
The Frozen Throne expansion pack, which is the Lich King and all that.
Oh, yes, just to add, not sure if Kyrus told you, but he got Arthas.
Yes, he did tell me.
Yeah.
Phoned me yesterday.
He phoned you just to tell you that!
But he didn't get the best legendary card, Arthas.
What?
There's Arthas, Crown Prince of Lordaeron, and then there's Arthas, spelled A-R-F-U-S, and it is a small undead dog.
Why?
Because it's adorable. And I love it. And it's animation when you play it, because it's a legendary, they all get special animations. You have like a ghost bone land on the map, and you hear the dog barking, and then it pounces onto the toy. And it summons the card, and it's just cute. This way.
Still waiting.
But no, I got 3 legendaries out of it, and then you get a legendary from the prologue.
Mm-hmm. The story mode, the new story mode.
Yeah, so the story mode, you have the prologue, right? And you fight again. You play as Jaina.
Oh, whoops! I didn't realise dodging moved me out of it. Kind of looked like my character was grooving.
You play as Jaina against Arthas, right? You cannot win against Arthas.
Okay.
Your starting hand, no matter what you do, is just a bunch of high cost minions. But in perspective, I got the starting hand, reshuffled it into my deck, and I ended up with Alexstrasza and Nosdormu in my hand.
If only this could ever happen to me late game.
And you basically get a bunch of high cost minions that you can't use. And Arthas fills his board with 3/3 taunts on like the second turn. And just destroys you. And it's pretty funny. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of dudes.
Arthas is like the only character done seriously in that game, isn't he?
They said they were doing him seriously. He doesn't feel very serious, gonna be honest. I mean, slightly more serious than Kel'Thuzad, but that's not hard. But no, you die, and then you become like a Death Knight variant, and you have to play against Tyrion Fordring, which is pretty cool. And Tyrion Fordring basically can't beat you unless you intentionally die, because he comes with the greatest heroes of Azeroth. He has a legendary card called AFKer, and their ability is they can't attack because they're AFK. He's got
Is that a card you can actually get?
no. He's got a tank minion called Terrible Tank that doesn't have taunt, and a rogue that's a 3/2 that can't do damage, and it's stuff like that. But
I love that. How? They're all stuck in the one stone.
It's probably a different demon master, just one like the Squabble of demon masters.
Diablo. What?
Diablo! The most
Diablo's cousin.
Hey, who wants to go bowling? But no, so the prologue was fine. You also get a free card out of it. You get one of the Death Knight hero cards.
I'm not sure why I decided to teleport right into his face, but you know.
I can't horsey him. I'm also going to turn to my definitely not evil demon form. And he's dead.
Thank you. You're one of the kindest angels we've ever met in
Yes,
this game. Which
I am
isn't
so
hard.
angelic. I am the good guy.
To be fair, you don't actually look that different from the angels.
I don't really. Hold on a second.
Did you get a legendary? No.
Did you? No.
No, that's a surprise.
I thought I saw
What's
it.
my inventory at?
It's fine. It's 24 out of 6, so you're fine. I thought I saw a flash of orange, but it might have just been my name. You know, then you've got the first actual fight, right? It's against Lord
And you can't use your own deck, right? It's all...
No, you can use your own deck.
Oh.
You have to make your own deck to beat it, basically. You have to make a deck as well. It's against Lord Maragart.
But what if you only have low level cards against the...
Then you won't beat him.
Fight against, whatchamacallit? Lich King.
Oh no, against the Lich King it's set deck. The other ones
Okay.
you get, like, to make your own deck. Lord Maragart, right? You get to make your own...
Hold on, so is it out of all your cards, or do they
All your
do
cards.
it... Okay, I was wondering if they did it as like a draft pick thing, because that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You've got draft picks to do.
You wouldn't beat it,
Okay.
to put it bluntly. You have to make a custom deck to beat Maragart. And several of the bosses, actually. So, you want to know why? You ready to hear about Lord Maragart and the fact that I want to shoot myself?
Maybe we should,
It's fine.
yeah, let's talk about it as your 360 just
So,
coughs up his organs.
Lord Maragart, right? His hero power. He's got 30 health, and his hero power is a 0-cost hero power that immediately heals all his health.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
That's unfair as heck.
Yeah. So, his deck is a lot of decently strong, relatively low-cost minions, and then he's got a
Broken hero power.
broken hero power, and he's got 3 cards that I've seen so far that are unique to him. He's got...
Over here.
Yeah, sure, we'll help you.
We found ancient siege weaponry that we can use to create a diversion and draw Malthael's creatures away from the ramp. It can't
I'm
fire
sorry, but I can
Malthael's
see bats
flames
waiting to attack us.
protect us while we do our work.
Also, why are these angels helping us? Most of them don't like us. Alright, you cover that side, I'll cover this side. Or I'll just shoot lightning at the floor. Why are they all just coming from one direction?
I don't know, it makes it very easy for my Hydra die.
Oh, there we go.
I'm under attack. Help me.
Go help them. If we just stand next to these guys, it should be really easy for us to deal with.
Oh, he froze.
Yeah, because you can immobilize. Yeah, so... Lord Marigar's got like 3 cards that are unique. 4 cards.
Yeah, I can see they're over there. They're not coming over here. There we go.
So, yeah, Marigar's got a card. Actually, no, I don't think that's a unique card. Basically, the cards that I know that are unique to him, he's got Bone Storm, which is ooh. Come here.
Oh, did I say the pork leader?
I
No, pack leader. Oh, I'm very disappointed.
yeah.
I am the pork leader.
Leader of pork. You know, so he's got a. What are they doing?
Jamming.
I guess it's done anyway. So yeah,
Well, it's just funny because there's these few enemies.
he's got a.
No, but it says siege ruins retrieved from the battlefields of eternity.
yeah, that's
0
our
out of 2.
quest.
Oh, okay.
That's not to do with that.
Are you sure we finished that?
Yeah. There you go, you can blink to catch. Oh! I've got a legendary weapon!
Okay,
I'm identifying it now.
fair enough. If the game doesn't die first. Identify! Identify! Identify!
Scrimshaw. A lot of lightning damage.
You are using lightning at the moment.
4% strength.
Oh, great. You can outspeed me even more.
So it's actually...
The head of the spear was carved from the tusk of a great horned Goliath and is decorated with fine carving depicting the battle of Vixgen.
Visgen. Oh, it's stronger. Alright.
Oh, it's a spear! Dear
Yeah.
gosh, I thought it was just that small little thing.
Nah.
Every child has a very spiky handle in that case.
I'm even more the hero. With my lightning spear.
To be fair, I'm holding a skull.
True.
And my pig sticker is dripping with something.
Pig.
I hope.
Yeah, so he's got a low cost, but I think it's a 1 cost or a 2 cost spell.
You're even faster!
Does damage to all enemy units, including your hero. Does 1 damage and allows him to draw a card. He's got a weapon that is 6 cost, 3 damage, 8 durability, Wind Fury, meaning he can attack twice with it. And of course, it doesn't matter if he hurts himself because he just heals himself back up. And then the most powerful card of his, but also pretty much the only way of beating him.
Yeah.
A 4 cost minion. Have we been in there? I feel like we've been in there. Yeah, we did. A 4 cost minion, 0 health, 8 attack. Hello, Roculus.
Roculus. Sounds like a Pokemon rather than a monster of death.
Yeah, so
I got 2 before I ride there.
0 cost, 0 health, 0 attack, sorry, 8 health,
Yeah.
4 cost. There we go, got that right eventually, again. At the start of your turn, deal 15 damage to the enemy's hero.
What? And that's what he's got?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And he's got about 4 or 6 of them in his deck.
That is ridiculous.
You have
Like, what if your usual deck strategy is low-cost cards? You'd never be able to kill him in the 1 turn because he's got 0 hero power to heal or health.
Yeah, no, you can't. You have to make a deck. I've had to make decks to beat him. I still haven't beaten him.
That's irritating as heck.
Yeah. Well, it's understandable that sometimes you got to make.
The thing is, in like say a card game tournament, whilst you can have more than 1 deck, you probably will only have as many you can carry on you.
Yeah, but this isn't a tournament.
Yeah, but
this is a single player adventure.
I know, but that's very irritating that you can't use because you don't. Some people would have to change up everything they do.
Yeah, you do.
And the amount of times you get to get that many good cards, given that all of his cards seem to be monstrously overpowered.
You're coming with me so we can kill you. God damn it.
Not yet.
There we go. Yeah, like, he's incredibly frustrating to fight, and it's just angering me every time I do it. But the problem I have with it is...
Oh, you're dying. You're dying.
Not anymore. Potions exist.
They do?
Yeah.
I am stronger still.
Yeah, my problem with it is there's so fewer ways to beat him. Also, apparently I didn't put my phone on silent.
That's not a problem. A tiny little ding. I probably made more noise picking this cup up and down over and over again like that.
Probably. Give me just a sec.
And we could always end the episode here. It's 20 minutes in.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
And you can continue talking about Hearthstone.
Yeah, I can continue complaining about Marigar.
So yeah, that's what you got to look forward to next episode. Cheer, everyone!
Bye!